Your fridge is probably one of the most expensive things in your van. So when ours died twice, it wasn't a good deal on Amazon that saved us. It was a 2-minute product registration the day it arrived. We've had 3 of these, and Dometic keeps sending us new ones. Not because we're special, but because we registered the product, which genuinely took less time than this intro. Okay, so let's back up a little bit here. Let's go back to when we very first purchased our original Dometic. We purchased the CFX3 95DZ. That's the dual zone, and it's a 95-liter refrigerator. We chose that one for the versatility of having the 2 sides, being able to use one as a refrigerator and one as a freezer. So that was originally the appeal for us. We bought this before we even had a van. We were so pumped for van life, and we knew that having a refrigerator was not a luxury that we were willing to negotiate on. So we went ahead and went all in and picked this up during a Labor Day sale. So we got it, I believe, for about $1,200. So yeah, we got this back then in September of 2021, and it has been with us in 2 vans, and it ran for about 3 years and 5 months before we got the knock. And nope, not the knock you're thinking. The compressor started knocking and making some clunking sounds, and we noticed things were melting in the freezer and not staying solid, and it wasn't too long before that it died. So knowing that we had registered the product when we bought it originally, we decided to go ahead and turn in a warranty claim with Dometic. So we went online to their website and submitted a product claim, since we did buy it directly from Dometic, and that was the process we were instructed to do. So things you'll need to submit, like a product warranty claim: you're gonna need your original order number, item in question, serial number, make, model, any of that pertinent information, pictures of the warning codes or error codes that you're getting. They also asked for a picture of the space of where the refrigerator was, just to kind of see, make sure there was room for it to vent. So it was pretty easy. Just gathered up that information, submitted that online to them, or by email. I believe we were working at this point. Within a couple of days, we got a confirmation that it was a compressor failure and that they were going to send us a new CFX3 95DZ. So they were replacing it with a new model, or the same model for us, which we were super stoked about because we were in Lake Havasu City at the time. So we weren't, we had sold the house, the address we originally purchased the first refrigerator from, but they had no problem sending it to us in Lake Havasu City. So we worked with a mail and ship company there that we get our mail from, and they just FedExed it, and we had it within 10 days. And we just put the old defective unit right back into the box that the new one came in, and off it went back to Dometic at 0 cost to us. So we were put out for a few days and had to run with like some ice or eat out a little bit more. But the patience through that got us another replacement refrigerator, and we were back up and running in a short time. So fast forward then to just this past May, which was about 1 year and 4 months later on that second refrigerator. And it starts having some warning codes showing up, and we notice our ice cream's a little soft, something's not right. And within a few days of that, we started seeing more warning codes coming up. Warning 01, warning 33, warning 35. So we kind of already knew at this point what was probably going on, but we weren't sure, since this was our replacement unit, if we were going to be able to submit a warranty claim on it. But we decided, why not try anyways? So we did. So I went online knowing the process already. I gathered all the information I knew that they'd want, that I was able to submit online. You're not able to submit like pictures or anything like that. But I did let them know that I had them available. And within a few days, we had an email back to us asking for information, copies of those pictures with the warning codes. Again, wanted to see where the space, the fridge was in our space, and then just a copy of the data tag from inside to confirm the make, model, and serial number. Got that back to them pretty quickly, and by the next morning, we had an email from them stating that they were sending us another CFX, this time it was a CFX5 95DZ. So we are getting upgraded, or got upgraded, as they no longer make the CFX3. And so we're pretty stoked about that. And again, this took like 10 days roughly for the whole process. Just make do during that time, slight inconvenience, but again, these now retail for $14.99 a piece. So by my count, we've saved about $3,000 by registering the products right when we purchased that. So that was pretty amazing for us that a company these days would actually stand by their product, especially in a time and an age where things just don't seem to last anymore. And we put our products to the test. So they go down every road with us, they fill every bump, every pothole, every washboard road, and every curb check. Additionally, we're not regulated in a temperature regulated space, so they're also subject to like extreme swings, temperature swings. And so they're gonna be working really hard for us in the summer. But to have a company that actually backs their product and stands by it these days, we're absolutely ecstatic that Dometic is that company. Additionally, we want to give them a shout out for like the customer service. It genuinely was a pretty easy process as long as you have everything that they're looking for. You know, you wait about 24 hours for an email response, but if you have everything, you can move that process along pretty quickly. With the new CFX3, it does have vacuum insulated panels and a new compressor. So we're hoping that that actually helps with some of the issues and problems that we were having with the CFX3s. So we're pretty excited to give this one a try. We just got it going and it literally came out of the box, got plugged into the wall and went straight to use. So we road test everything and we're hard on it. And this has been one of those items that has, definitely seen the abuse. So that's our Dometic product warranty claim story, and we wanted to share it with you today as a reminder to make sure that you register those expensive van items and products that you have, because there will be a point in a time where they're likely going to fail, and why unnecessarily spend money when you can let the manufacturer take care of it. This is our third refrigerator in 5 years. You do the math. Let us know in the comments, how many refrigerators have you gone through? If you're new here, I'm Vernie, he's Dave. 2 dogs, 1 van, this is our channel. If you're into questionable van life content, welcome home. Just be sure to like and subscribe, and with that, we will see you down the road.